It's Sunday. This first Sunday in February. Second, I believe. Yeah, it's the second. Yes. So February 2nd. Dos. Yeah, we're live here again. I haven't been doing much this weekend. Well, I had family over, so I didn't be able to do no lives yesterday, unfortunately. Wife's did a few, but I haven't been able to do none. So, figure it's gonna be a long day tomorrow, on Monday. I was like, figure let me come on here and go live for a little bit, see who shows up. Hey, Above Files, what's going on? Doing all right tonight? Just chilling. You're the first here tonight. I appreciate you coming on in, always showing up for me. All right, guys. Like I said, it's second day of February 2025. Yep. Weather here in Florida is kind of in between mix, I would say. It was sort of warm today, but not like super hot. Not summer. A little humid again. Starting getting humidity back because you got get a little sweat in. Tonight is slight chill, but a little humid still. It's still a little humid at night. So I don't know if we're out of the winter weather now and we're just going to be starting heading into that spring, summer heat. If y'all have ever been to Florida, you know how hot it gets here. It ain't really much the heat, it's the humidity. The humidity is very bad here in Florida. When it gets hot, it's just like being in the middle of a jungle. Just the humidity is terrible. Nice, sticky, weather, just walking around, you just sweat walking and just gets this real sticky type weather. So, yeah, my kitty's out here below me. He's gardening. They love coming out here at night with me, hanging out. You can see behind me, there's the moon. And Venus is way down there tonight. They were right next to each other. You seen the picture last night. They were right next to each other. They're a little split apart now. So, let's see if anybody comes in on tonight. Like I said, it's just a chill. There he is. There he is. Hey, let me send you a link. Send him a link. Let me send him a link. Where's he at? Where's he at? That a good old JR Trucking Show. JR Trucking. All right, he's sending him the link now. So see what happens. Yeah, it was okay. Christy and Enrique, Ada and Donald came to this weekend. They came yesterday. They spent a good time. Christy made this yummy old I don't know what it's called. It's got chicken and rice and cheese on top, and it was really good. It was like they said it's Cuban lasagna. That's what Lily said. But it was really good. And they got me a ice cream cake. And we had salad, and Lily made some bread, and good stuff. Man. It was really good, really good. He's doing laundry, man. He's at the laundromat, guys. So he's chilling at the laundromat. Yeah. Yep. Kind of slow on a Sunday. I haven't been able to go live all week, so my algorithm's probably all shot to hell. But hey, Walk by Faith, what's going on? But yeah, I didn't even get to go on Snow's channel last night. I was so tired. But what happened yesterday? They were coming, but Josh had a freaking all day baseball thing, and we had to get up at freaking 7 o'clock or it was earlier than that, 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. I had to take him to the baseball thing. So I got home, and I went right back to bed. I was tired, didn't sleep good. I was hurting, my arm was hurting. Didn't get sleep good, so I went back but it seemed like as soon as I got into bed a little bit, then they got here, so I had to get up, of course on that. But it was just my morning sleep got ruined, and then I went to bed early last night. I did not feel good. I'm still fighting this damn flu cold thing. So, and by the time they got out, I wasn't able to do Snow Show. It was already too late, and I went to bed. I mean, I don't want to come in there last minute, but so next week, I'll bring it back. I was tired. When you're doing a show, you don't want to be wore out and tired going into a show. So I was like, let me just chill, go to bed, get some rest. Today I slept today and wasn't had to get up early today. I slept 11 today. I got my sleep in, and then go in town, got some little bit of groceries and got some pizza, and we ate some pizza and had some pizza and ice cream. They don't sell, so got with the good old Publix, home of the bear man, where he showed up. He must be working. Juan the bear. He works in Publix in Miami, so I have to refer him to that. But we got to get a stream going. I know he's got a cowboy, he's bought all these puppets, and I've neglected him, man. I got to get there and stream with him. You know how it goes, man. Just shit happens. He bought all these puppets to stream with me, and I got to get back with him, man. So got to get him used to that spotlight. Yeah. So what's everybody else doing? Anybody else doing all right? Here, give me 1 second. Let me see somebody else. I ain't talked to him in a while. See if he's free. Yeah, let's send somebody else. That's since JR's busy. Let me see if some of my other buddies. Juan would have told me if he was here, and I'd have brought him in, but he's not here. So let me get one of my other buddies we ain't seen in a while. See if he's free and available. The good old dragon. Ain't seen him in a while. I talked to him in a while. So let's see if he's available to hang out with us. Our good buddy, the dragon. Let's see. My hair is frizzing out, guys. Everybody wants me to cut it. I ain't cutting it. I'm letting it grow up more. I'm gonna let it grow up more and more and more. So I got the moon above me for luck. Yeah, 1 week away to the crappy Super Bowl. If anybody actually wants to go see it, I really don't. I mean, I don't mind seeing the commercials and stuff, but Super Bowl, God. I don't like the Eagles, and I don't like the Chiefs. I definitely don't like the Chiefs, but I'm not a watch the Sonic. Was it any good? I know. I want to see it, but it's on Paramount Plus, and I don't have Paramount, and I'm not going to rent it, so I'm going to wait. I'll have to wait. I heard it was so. The third one, it wasn't as good as the first two, so it'll be on Netflix or something eventually. So we'll see what happens. 3 people watching. Come on, people. Come out and hang with us. Shout, chill. Come on. Come on, give me the hard questions. Oh, we got somebody purple. Tell me something about Rosebud. The rooster? Rosebud the rooster? My rooster? How do you know about my rooster? You must have watched my chicken videos. If that's what you're talking about, yeah, Rosebud my rooster. He purple. And I raised him as a chick. One of the turkins, I call them Mama Turkey. They're half turkey, half chicken. I got some eggs from somebody who they were fertile eggs from another chicken person, and I was hoping they were hens. Had him and a white one. My whitey was much I had to get rid of, and yes, I like it. Like him. Yeah, and he was hand raised. Home. He was raised here on the porch. I raised him on the porch, and got. That's the funny thing about it. I thought it was a hen for the longest time because you can't really tell till they start getting a little bit bigger. And then you could tell. But he's a little feisty. Now he'll jump on my leg, but he protects. He's a good rooster. He protects his hens. See, I had him, the white rooster, and the black rooster at one time, and it was too many. So I had to get down, and I kept him because I had him sort of a pet the longest. So yeah, he's a good rooster. I've had him now 3 to 4 years, I think. I like to call him Rosebud. He has his comb. It looks like a strawberry comb. It comes over his head, so it looks like a rose. That's why we named him Rose. That's why I named him Rosebud. But yeah, yep. He's a good rooster. He's out there right now. He's protecting all his hens. Yeah, got to get some more. I've lost a few in the last. this last year. Just old, not nothing wrong with them. They're just old. One hen was probably 12 years old, which is old for a hen. If you look at chicken years and a thing, that chicken would have been over 100 years old in chicken years. And then I lost another one. She was pretty old too. It was not 9. I lost one hen early last year. She wasn't that old. She was just a couple years old, but I don't know if she was sick or something. Got sick, but the rest of them ain't had no bird flu. If they get the sniffle, so they go them to get the sniffles. We got medicine we give them. It takes it away. Sometimes they get the it's like a cold medicine, but it's not bad. It doesn't hurt the chicken, don't hurt the eggs or anything. Just clears their throat and all. If they get any congestion, but yeah, they's good hens. All right, we got 4 people watching. What's going on, people? You got anything you want to ask me or just talk about? Chill. Pop it in there, guys. It's Sunday night. I know probably a lot of people just getting ready, trying to chill down, get ready for work tomorrow. We know which is coming really quick. So if you got any time you want to spend with us, come on in. I sent JR. JR's busy, so he can't do it. And I sent Dragon a link, but Dragon's been like off the charts for a little while, so I don't know what he's up to. And our buddy the Bear Juan, I guess he must be working tonight because I haven't seen nothing on him lately. But we're under the light pole, the good old light pole here in Florida. Just chilling with the people. Just chilling with the peeps. Mm. Uh-oh. Let's see. There's my kitty. There's one of them. Let me see which one. That's Heath. No, that's the baby. That's Garfield. And there's Heathcliff. And there is Figaro. All 3 of them out here with me tonight. Mm. So anybody on anybody's mind tonight, I want to chill, chat with. I know ain't much going on. Not much going on lately, anything. Entertainment's kind of dead. Sports is kind of dead right now. Nothing going on in it. Not nothing really interesting going on. Well, we're here. Hit that like button, guys, if you can. It does help out. Mm. Next movie I want to see is Moana 2. Yeah, it should be on Disney Plus pretty soon. Already made $1 billion, so they already got what they already made what they wanted to make. So, which it'll be on probably Disney. It's heard it's so, but it'll be on Disney Plus pretty soon. They can't cry too much. $1 billion is not bad for an animated film. I mean, highest, but it's not bad for a movie that was supposed to be a direct Disney Plus series slash movie, and they made it into a movie. So it was the Dollar Tree version of Moana. They made $1 billion, so it's not too bad. Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's give it a few little bit more. Nobody comes in. I'll probably cut off short and go get me a shower. Get ready for tomorrow. Gonna be tomorrow. Already got people out tomorrow and probably a lot to do tomorrow. So be one of those days. Just one of those days. Exactly. It's the way we roll. It's the way we roll, guys. Let's see. Anybody else you should see Sonic? Yeah, I probably will. I just gotta wait till it comes on to one of the streaming services I got. I'll wait because I ain't want to waste the money in the box in the theater. I might go see Captain America 4 in the theater. Next one I see in the theater, unless it's just really bad. And people tell me not to go see it, but that's probably the next thing I want to watch in the theater. Too much. I'm excited about this coming year. I'm just looking at films. Thunderbolts, and maybe. I mean, I want to see Superman if it gets able to release, because I heard they're getting sued now. So probably Fantastic Four, maybe the Jurassic Four or Jurassic Park thing. So that's the only thing I really may be excited to see when it comes on Disney Plus. Oh, Sonic won't come on Disney Plus. It's a Paramount film, so it's already on Paramount Plus, but it may come on Netflix. Sometimes they put them on Netflix too. So Netflix has all kind of. Well, Moana will be on Disney Plus. So all right, all right, guys. Let's see. Let me about 3 more minutes, guys. Let's get a bunch of people coming in here. I'm gonna shut her off. Unless we get some people want to chill with us. Like I said, just just a chill stream. I was gonna do a truck stop stream tonight, but I don't know. I don't know if he's sound like he's not available tonight. So, and I can't get a hold of Juan, and Dragon. So I'm like, I ain't gonna do it by myself. So I ain't gonna set all that crap up on the studio by myself tonight, because I'm kind of tired as it is anyway. Mm-hmm. I know. Guys, you can go over to my wife's channel, subscribe, share, like on hers. Trying to get her over 1,000 subs. She's at 800 and close to 850 right now. Close. So trying to get her over that hump there, and trying to get her watch hours up. So she's almost 1,500 watch hours. So she's going. So hopefully by summer or early fall, she'll be monetized. So that'll be a good thing. She had a good stream earlier. She had quite a few people. Hey T, what's going on, man? How you been doing, brother? I hadn't seen you in a while. You doing okay? Kind of slow on the news and stuff lately. I mean, besides the bashing of the Captain America they've been doing, it's been kind of slow. Yeah, I'm doing okay. My friend just passed. I just passed 28K subs. Awesome, man. Awesome, man. You're gonna be at 30. You'll be 30 pretty soon, bro. Awesome. Mine's been a little slow. I've been a little slow on mine. I haven't got probably. I've got 20 or 30 in the last month. So, I mean, that's the most I had. It was slow the last couple of months. But yeah, Anthony said something stupid. He doesn't know anything about Captain America. I, I didn't. I was going to watch Onzo. Onzo had a show on it the other night. I hadn't really deep dive into it. I know he said something dumb, but uh, that's one of those actors need to keep their mouth shut. Yeah, I'm still gonna go watch it. I mean, I'm gonna still watch it no matter what. But damn it, man, that ain't what you needed. That ain't what you needed, man, to happen. Especially Marvel, something like that, going into a film that means a lot. With the next couple years. That's This is what he said. Tell me Captain America represents a lot of different things, and I don't think the term America should be one of them. Those representations. Well, yeah, it's sort of stupid statement there because that's what it's Captain America. They don't say Captain Canada or Captain People or Captain. It's supposed to be he's like a representation of America, like Captain Planet's supposed to represent the planet. I don't know. I don't know. Some of these actors sort of, Marvel can't afford to have a couple more main characters like that. Screw up. We already have the Kang the Conqueror situation, and I guess Namor situation, and I mean, I know that I know Kang. I know they've sort of dropped all that, but dude, it ruined his career. And there's some people ain't gonna forgive it no matter what. I don't care. I mean, I just want to see a good movie. But I know some people ain't, and it sort of made Marvel, completely leave the Kang situation. He's not Captain Feelgood or Captain World. His name is Captain. Yeah, exactly. I know. And it has to see. I know a lot of people. It ain't the thing about the. I know a lot of people's going to start with the racism thing or this. Dude, he's just go out there with a positive word of mouth for his character. I mean, I was all for him, and I still don't care. But that's sort of it's you're gonna piss off a big chunk of those fans, and that saying dumb things. I don't know. It's most, but the thing is, most actor and actresses are. That's the problem with them today. They get on that Twitter or that X or whatever or blue. What's the new thing? Blue butterfly or whatever the hell it is, and they start running their mouths, and that's what happens, dude. That's man, just a word of mouth. I mean, that's gonna. I mean, there's gonna people still watch it, and ain't gonna. They're not going in there what the guy said, but there is some people it will affect, and especially if the movie's good, especially if the movie is good, and that crap right there causes the movie to mediocre perform or bombs. That's dude. We'll see how many movies he gets next. Bucky might be taking the role after that. I'm just saying. I'm not saying he should, but he gets in a sour note with Disney. We're gonna see the Winter Soldier be and he can actually be because Bucky is a Captain America in the comics, so it could happen. So Captain America has many traits. That is true. One of them, the strongest trait, is he cares about America values and what America supports to present. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm not mad at man, but it needs to stop saying stupid shit. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm not. I'm gonna still watch the movie, but you know what I'm saying. If this movie does not perform, well, it's gonna hurt it. It's gonna well, I'll sell just back, not sell it. Probably, you're gonna get fans to see it, but I don't know how much those reshoots cost, but I know Basco and him was, him and Danny and all them were talking, and if you get three, and this thing has been reshot 3 times now, or at least twice, but maybe a half reshot of the third time. I don't know. I mean, supposedly completely reshot the first time around, so that's a lot of money. Now you're becoming like Solo. You remember Solo? How they got reshot like twice, and even if the movie's good, that's a lot of money you got to recoup. I mean, you're looking like you got to make Avatar box office numbers to a billion might be breaking even. I don't know. I don't know what their reshot numbers are, and then you got to figure the movie's already been late almost 2 years, a year and a half to 2 years. So that's cost them, and then marketing, and I don't know. And I'm just between that, and then they said that the Red Hulk is only going to be in the film for 4 minutes, and that's we may have as many commercial shots we've seen of the Red Hulk. We might have seen the whole. We might have seen the whole part of the Red Hulk in the movie. We might have seen it all. It just that's what I was telling DJ and all them. I said, you know what? We just paste and clip all the Red Hulk shots we saw so far, and we might have seen the whole Red Hulk in the film already. So we might not have missed nothing. So uh, let's see. They're lying about the budget as Disney. There's no way on it. No, it's way more than 180 million. That might Terrence, the 180 million might have been the first time they shot it, but you got to remember it got shot again and then a third reshots or something. That might have been the first. That might have been the first reshot amount. So it might be 2 to 3 times that much. Just break even. I mean, when you put a movie up to, hey, you got to make 900 million or 800 million to break even. That's a lot of freaking money to, yeah, there's MCU movies that's breaking that $1 billion mark, but we ain't had a lot lately. Oh, yes, we had Deadpool Wolverine, but that movie, that was a people was excited to see that, and with Hugh Jackman coming back. I ain't saying people ain't excited to see Captain America and Red Hulk and all that, but I'm just saying that's a one of them odd type movies that will make a billion. And it didn't really, and it made a little over a billion. It didn't make a lot over a billion. It made what 1,200, billion 200, 200 million, something like that, or four, or something like that. I think. Hey Juan, what's going on? See Juan in there. We've seen the Red Hulk scenes. Yeah, I'm telling you, we've seen the whole damn Red Hulk scenes. You just clip them together. Terrence just go in there, clip every commercial, short clip, and everything from the last 2 or 3 months. Just clip them all together and just piece them together. We've probably seen the whole Red Hulk scene, some everything. There's probably nothing. There probably might be 2 seconds we hadn't seen. That's probably it. Ryan Reynolds is, yeah, Ryan Reynolds, yeah. Oh shit, man, it just sucks, man. We gotta, this is a movie, well, as fans, we got to have a good movie. We're at the point we're just, and I don't, and like I said, I don't put Deadpool Wolverine in the MCU. It is MCU, but I don't because it's sort of a side thing that's not increasing the storyline. I mean, this movie's got it. We got to have something because you only got what Thunderbolts and freaking Fantastic Four till you got Doomsday. Dude, they gotta have. You gotta start. The Doom just don't just show up out of. Hey, I'm Doctor Doom, and I'm gonna whoop everybody's ass. I guess that's the way they're trying to. That's gonna just be crap if they do that, because we Thanos. At least we're getting teasers. 5 or 6 films out from Infinity War. I mean, all the way back to what first Avengers and stuff. We started getting teasers and clips from Garden, so it started adding up. We just don't have Doom just show up out of the blue and there he is, and hey, I just and then they don't even show Kang and say, hey, I'm Doom. Those Kang guys, I beat all their asses. They're gone. I'm the new baddie, and that's how we're gonna start the show. That's sort of like Venom did with Noel. We didn't really explain Noel very much. He's just, I'm gonna get y'all's asses. I'm the king of black and all that. And then like, okay, at the end we have a cockroach running down the streets and doesn't tie into nothing, doesn't go nowhere, and just Sony sitting back there thinking, oh shit, we fucked up again. That's all it did. Maybe only 1 or 2 minutes of the Red Hulk scenes we haven't seen. But yeah, maybe that. And he's probably the Red Hulk's on the bathroom taking a shit or something. That's probably the only thing we've missed. But it's crazy. It's crazy. But I don't know because I don't see. Ah man, if this film does bad, man, because the Thunderbolts, I just don't see that just really pushing the story forward. And then it's just Fantastic Four, and God, I've already heard some bad notes on it already. I mean, unless you see it, but I've already hearing crap on it already. So God, we don't get Galactus, we get that Cloud back. That Cloud shows back up. We just this is total shit show. Disney's saying they only spent 180 million on Cat. Yeah, they spent more than 180. Dude, they spent more than 180. That may be shoots. They ain't counting the original film. I guarantee they spent as many times they said they reshot this thing. I bet they guarantee under 500, 500 around 500, a little under 500 million. And that, like I said, and I ain't counting the reshoots, or not the reshoot, the marketing. I mean, we were figuring this movie's got to at least make like 800 million to break even, possibly 700 to 800. That's just guesstimating, on that. But that's a like I said, that's a tough 800 700 million, especially if it's not. I don't know how the box office tracking on tickets, but if it's not a excitement level movie, I mean, yeah, someone's gonna watch it, but you ain't got like people excited like they were for Spider-Man No Way Home, or Spider-Man, or Infinity War or something. That excitement, it might be a tough sell. I'm not paying for the Fantastic Four. The ideas for the movie sound terrible. I'm good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. But Terrence, that's after that movie, it's we go into Doomsday. It's we got to have some kind of something. I mean, I want to see Doomsday. I love Doom. That's one of my favorite characters. But I just don't want Doom to show up and say, "I'm Doom." Man. You know, I beat that. That Kane guy y'all were dealing with for the last 2 or 3 movies that bombed and didn't make no money. Yeah, I beat him. He's gone. You're not going to see him on a movie because you can afford to. Since I'm Ronnie Downey Jr. and you got to pay me $200 million to be in this movie as Doom. That's what we're gonna get, man. I'm like, man. I'm still gonna watch it, but I'm not paying for it. Yeah, well, yeah. If you get a free showing, then Terrence, I wouldn't blame you. Then if it's good enough to go back and watch, then at least get the free showing first. Yeah, I mean, I'll watch it, but it better be way better than what I'm hearing about. Damn, they just posted another plane caught on fire, and damn, what's up with these planes? My God. Every day a damn plane's crashed or caught on fire or jetty down in the middle of the street. I'm the worst because, man, around my house there's planes flying around all the time. I'm gonna find a damn plane in the backyard one day. Holy crap! Thunderbolts looks fun, even though that's nothing like Thunderbolts. Yeah, yeah, Thunderbolts look fun. They're still trash what they did to Jonathan Majors. Yeah, I mean that's what I'm saying. I don't know. Yeah, it's just I mean, if they're going to write him off, do it. Make at least making part of the movie where Doom does have to go out and beat his ass or something. But don't just like, hey, don't make it like 30. Don't do a thing like Thanos did to the Nova Corps. Just show up with the Power Stone. Yeah, Nova Corps are done for. You know how they did that. Supposedly he made a scene, but they never produced it. Don't do that kind of thing. He just shows up with like you know holding on to Jonathan Major's head and said, "Yeah, this is Doom." And I decapitate his head and he's done for. That don't just do something like that. Yeah, don't do no crap like that. Which I'm afraid that's what they're gonna do. But yeah, don't do that stuff. I don't know, Terrence. And now, dude, the thing with Superman, I guess the Superman estate is now suing Warner Brothers that they can't release Superman in half the world. I don't know if it's the United States. I know Basco, Canada is one of the countries that's trying to block it from being released. I know Canada and Great Britain, Australia, and a couple other, but I don't know about America. But dude, I'm thinking, God Almighty, talk about a kick in the balls to a movie, man. I mean, yeah, I'll do good in the United States, but that movie, that's a big territory. You losing using that amount of territories that are good territories. Australia does really good in the movies, and Great Britain does good in Canada. I mean, and I don't know where else. There was quite a few more. I don't know them copyright things. So we'll see. Now you are good. Now you are good. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, lordy, lordy. Yeah, only thing bad is mosquitoes are biting. That's not a good thing. You're going in and out. Am I going in and out? Oh man, I don't know. It's just the internet around here. I got bad internet. Bad internet. Yeah, I'm probably gonna cut her off soon anyway. I gotta go in there and get a shower, get ready for bed to work tomorrow. But yep, they should give King one more movie versus yeah, they should. They should do the Kang Dynasty and or you know what? This Doomsday, do the Kang Dynasty and have Doom come at the end. I mean, that's what it should have did. That's what it should have did. But I don't know. Marvel's Marvel. They Disney better get them out of the trash can because the way Star Wars is going, I don't think we're ever going to see a Star Wars movie or show again. The way they have just trashed that whole genre. I never can believe something I loved so much as a kid that it's turned into like the lowest Dollar Tree, filth garbage entertainment is could it be. And we always talk, people like, oh, trash the freaking Ewok movies from the freaking 80s. But, dude, the Ewok movies didn't screw the damn Star Wars lore as much as they did in the thing. So, Ewok movies were just a made for TV movies, or even the freaking Star Wars TV special one as bad as this crap that we see now. Yeah, Star Wars is dead. Dude, I don't know, man. I have no faith in Star Wars anymore. Now. Yeah, that's truth. It's truth. I mean, the Skeleton Crew was, uh, it wasn't no good. And I don't know. I'm. They're making Ahsoka 2, but I don't know. Ahsoka 1 wasn't that great of a, and it's taken so long. And you're really the Grogu Mando movie. I'm not really excited about it. I'm sort of Grogu'd out, Mando'd out. Just continue Mando 4. We don't need a movie of it, but I don't know. There's some things that they never did. They never Mandalore. We didn't never get to see we never got to see. We get that creature down in the Mandalore. We didn't get to see that thing come out. There's a bunch of things. It's like, but I don't know. It sounds like this is just going to be, you know, uh, you know, cop buddy movie of Star Wars, run around the galaxy with Grogu. The Mando is the only thing carrying. Yeah, it is, but we've waited. Now they've waited so long to the next show or movie of it. It's just kind of you know, you forget about it. You sort of forget. Well, that's the thing about Ahsoka. We're gonna to this next Ahsoka film. God, I'm gonna have to watch the whole damn Ahsoka film again just to figure out, where we went from it because it's been so stinking long. But I don't know. One of those things. The rest of that shit didn't work. No, it didn't. It didn't. And I, yeah, it's sort of like, hey, you know what Star Wars has did to the fans? It's like, it's like you being married for so many years. Maybe like somebody being married 20, 15 years, and your wife goes out and does a gangbang in front of you in front of the neighborhood with 10 guys in your neighborhood in front of you. That's just about way. That's the way a Star Wars fan, and then go back and say, "Oh," and your wife asks you for forgiveness. Well, it's not that easy. That's sort of way Star Wars did to all the fans. I just don't. You just don't. It's hard to get that forgiveness, and because you've kicked every one of us in the balls, or in the twat if you're not a. I want to say that's what you Star Wars people have did to us. So that's talking. I'm talking anyone under the table about in DC. I'm tired of these fake fans, capping for bad stuff. That's why they keep pushing bad stuff for them. Yeah, I know. I'm tired of talking. That's what I was telling the other day. I mean, I'm tired of negative. That's all we freaking do when we go live now. It's always something bad. It's always, you know. I have remember the last time we went on a stream together. If it's on Basco's or Onzo's or Danny's or Rob's or any of them, and had something good to talk about a movie or something. Damn, it has been so long. It is always the negative, and I don't want. I would love to. Well, maybe Deadpool Wolverine. That was but dude, there was still people bitching about it. That was the thing. We still had people bitching about it. Like some people it just wasn't good enough for. But but it's just this like nothing. We can't like this. This captain. I hope the movie's good. But now with all this shit, it's going to be still tarnished because that's all you're going to hear about. Oh, what this guy, the actor says. Sometimes his actors need to shut. Let's say Mark Hamill. Mark Hamill needs to shut the fuck up too. He's a freaking actor that runs his fucking mouth, and I don't like him as a person. I mean, I love watching him as Luke Skywalker, but I don't like him as a person because he runs his fucking mouth. But I don't. If he's playing a part in a movie, well, there's a lot of actors I don't like, but I liked him. Like Robert De Niro. Robert De Niro is a dumb piece of shit in human life, but I like Robert De Niro in Casino, Goodfellas, and all that. He's a good actor in that kind of films. And there's a lot of actors like him. They in real life they're a piece of shit, or they don't know when to shut their mouths, or they just dumbasses. But I like the way they produce do. And Jim Carrey's the same way. Jim Carrey's probably a stupid. They say he's a dumbass in real life way, but he just needs to. George Lucas Star Wars is a sexy wife who gives head on a regular basis with a great person on Disney. Star Wars is a Agatha man. Man, down, woman up, and running establishment. Exactly. Mark Hamill said a lot of stupid shit stuff, which is false based on which direction. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mark Hamill, he's an idiot when it comes to like him going out and talking about real life. But I like him. But I like him. Like I said, Luke Skywalker. I mean, I like him as Luke Skywalker. I may not want to go see him in a Comic Con and go get his autograph because I know how he is in real life because he's probably a real dick. But I like him in the movie. There's certain, like I said, there's certain characters it does in movies. I like their way they do their movies, but I don't like in real life. And there's some characters in the movies are really good and are really cool in real life. So I'd say Rodney Downey Jr. Rodney Downey Jr. is probably a dick in real life. He probably in Comic Con. He's probably a really dick. Like him as an actor in the movie. So I mean, it's how it goes. So like this Mackie thing, I just want him. I want him to come out in the role. Good in the movies. What he believes in his own life, personal life, is his own thing. But the only thing is, here's the problem though. Okay, but if you're talking about the movie you're in, you're sort of sabotaging your own movie. Now, if you go in real life and he's out there and say he hates this or maybe hates Trump or what, that's his choice in life. That's his choice in life. He has a right, freedom, a right to say what he is. But when you're starting to talking about your own movie in the movie, you are sabotaging your movie. So that may, like I said, Disney might, this movie hurts because of that. If it comes out, this movie, you never know. I mean, if this movie comes out and only makes like 300 million worldwide, his ass is gone. I hate to say it. I don't care what kind of contract now he's gonna be like Kane. He's gonna be fucking gone. He's gonna be lucky to make television movies on fucking CW. I mean, after that. But we'll see what happens. So, no one cares about actors' politics, just about the movie and characters in it. Yeah, exactly what I'm saying. But you know how it works, Terrence. If if this movie tanks because of it, and he will be the first one to take the heat from it. If this movie makes 300 million, because of that, he's got. It don't matter how good the movie is. It won't matter how good the movie is. He's gonna take the fall for it. I don't need fake Marvel fans telling me how Captain America is supposed to be. I know because I'm damn calm. Yeah, exactly. But we'll see. We'll see. I just hope it's a good movie. That's all I'm asking for. Even if it's bad, even if it tanks and it don't make its money back, no, I still hope it's a good movie. I'm, everybody's like, "Oh, you want that?" No, why do I want the freaking movie to fail? Because guess what? If it fails, Disney's gonna knee buckle, and we may not see an Avenger movie for another 5 years. They might push that damn film back to freaking 2030 or something. Because they were like, holy crap, what are we gonna do? This movie makes. I'm just saying, this movie makes 250 or 300 million worldwide on his run. I mean, I think God, it makes more than that. But you know what? But here's the say, it could. You don't say it. Oh no way, it could. But look at Joker 2. That movie was supposed to make $1 billion plus. He did worse than Morbius. That movie did worse than Madam Web. So there is possibility that a movie could bomb or tank that bad, and it could be that one. But I'm hoping to God it doesn't. I mean, I'm hoping to God it doesn't, but it could. I mean, and Mackie will be gone if it does. If this movie don't make, if it doesn't, I ain't saying it's gonna break even, but if it doesn't make over at least over 600 or 700 million, he's gonna be in some deep crap. I think his bar, he's gonna have to make at least 650 to 700 to what they say keep your job. I think that's if it doesn't make that, he's gonna be in deep shit. If it Because I'm saying if it makes 400, 300 worldwide, it's not that he didn't make his money back. It's just got to make a decent stand. If it makes worse than Ant-Man 3, yeah, he's whew, he's in trouble. That's why, despite the humans that get mad at me, there's meaning that like me disrespect because I know the source. Yeah, exactly, Terrence. I mean, the source material's got to be there. But yeah, that's what I said. I'm hoping is even if it doesn't make his mind, I'm hoping it's a good movie. We got to have it as a good movie for us people who enjoy Marvel and those who enjoy enjoy Marvel and all that stuff. That at least we get a movie that's worth watching. Even though it says you tell me the money. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But we'll see. That's all I can say. What is it coming out? It's coming out this month, right? It's coming what mid month? End of the month. I don't even know what date it's coming out. I think it's coming out like middle. Jeez, I'm getting all these weather alerts coming on. We're supposed to be severe fog. Man, it's gonna be a foggy day. That's all this humidity coming around from the today. It was kind of hot today, but yeah, man. Just I do just just gotta keep on what you believing in, bro. And and there's a lot of people right behind you, brother. We know what you're talking about, and everybody's gonna disagree on stuff, but people need to be respectful for those, because there are some people like you, Terrence, that do study comics, and the Laurel and pretty much the dictionary of Marvel and DC and all that, and what it's about, and yeah, things should change, but when they change so dramatically that it makes no sense, and we know that they're going in the wrong direction. Exactly. Doesn't care about black Disney doesn't care about black characters or black actors anyway. They only care if they can make money, but often don't give them the material. So exactly, exactly. It's just like this Blade thing. How the hell you can't make a good script on Blade? I mean, if Ali, if they ain't gonna do him, bring Snipes back. But how can't you? It has been what 5, 6 years, and you cannot get a script on Blade. I mean, vampire movies and all that are really big. I mean, there is so much. I even go back to Warner Bros. And look how they did the first one. Even the second. I'll go to the third one, but the first one. I mean, how, how can't you make a script on Blade? You got one of the one of the best black characters Marvel Comics characters, and you can't make a script. How? How can't you make a script? There's I know there's got to be a good writer and director out there could make a good script on Blade. How? Man, that is such a to me, that would be like, dude, this character, this should make one head. Don't go, I ain't saying go 300 million budget, but dude, you can make a really good movie out of Blade. Why can't, it takes 6 years and they still don't know if they're still going to make a damn movie. I mean, how? What the hell are they? And then we get shit like Agatha and freaking what Disney. I don't know where if their money's going. We get shit like Skeleton Crew, this and all these trash ass shows and movies, and they spend all this money and thought and all on that crap, and we can't get a Blade movie. Why? See, let me see what he says. On Vintage, I read at least 1 hour of comics every day and 7 hours a week at Vintage. Often they don't make want to make a Blade film. That's why they don't have one. That's why how the fast they you see how fast they made Fantastic Four if they don't read the comments. So exactly, dude, Terrence, I wish you would freaking write the damn script. You probably could write the script and be well hell. And that's the thing. And somebody was talking about these young people on YouTube and makes their own fan movies, and they're better scripted and better made than the damn Marvels and all that movies and all that. So I'm like, maybe Terrence, maybe you need to write them a script, man. I mean, at least it's going to be comic accurate and be a lot more exciting. They don't read the comments, so they don't. Yeah, exactly. But it just can't understand it. 6 plus years, 6 plus years. I think it's been maybe even longer than that. We got thrown out this Blade, idea, and dude, it's just, dude, they got the rights. See, that's the thing about Blade. Warner Brothers had the rights to Blade, and they lost the rights back to Disney. Disney and Marvel got them back. What, maybe 10 years ago? Maybe 10. I think maybe because we've been doing this freaking Blade possibility for 6 years, so about 10 years. You've had a character for 10 years that when it came out was one of the biggest comic book movies and for Warner for it came out in this day for Warner Brothers. People know about him because of the kind of pop they got when Wesley Snipes was in the Deadpool movie. Dude, a freaking Ryan Reynolds needs to write the damn script. Let Ryan Reynolds write the damn Blade script. I'm sure he could write one and make it damn where people want to see it and excited about it. But I'm just saying, you have a character for 10 plus years that you got back from another company that for your property, and you can't do nothing with it. And you got, especially when you got Kathleen Kennedy over there on Star Wars saying, "Oh, we don't have no source materials." You got the whole fucking old Republic, and you haven't did one damn thing with it except a video game. And then that video game is old. Give me a break. Tucker, I used to be a writer in the sixth grade, write short horror stories in high school. I wrote Terrence, you probably have a way better script than they would. I mean, you would have a script that me, probably like Rob, DJ, and all would be glad to see, want to see, and be excited to see. I don't, these people, well, this is what pisses me off with these writers and these directors and stuff that Disney hires from Marvel. And I blame Kevin Feige for it too, because he needs to freaking be able to comb through his freaking people that he hires. And when the goddamn writer or the scripter or whatever comes out and says, "Oh, I've never read a Marvel comic. I don't even know who the character is." Blade, I don't know who Blade, or Blade. I'm just saying Blade. Blade, I never read a Blade comic. I really don't know who Blade is. He's a what is he? He's a vampire. So let me write a vampire. Oh, he's a black guy. Black guy's a vampire. Okay, let me get a black guy. But you know what? I might want to change it since this new world. I'm gonna make an Asian vampire instead, and that's the way we wrote it. It's my choice. It's what I think. If anybody like, and then they tell you, "Oh, if you don't like it, hey, you're at fault, fans, for not liking my idea." That's what we get from these people. And I'm like, dude, are you fucking kidding me, man?
I don't know. Tucker used to be a writer and Netflix. Yeah. See what I'm saying, man? I just really ticks me off, guys. Well, guys, I'm gonna probably be on about 5 more minutes. My phone is about to die, and that will get me up to the hour mark anyway. But so we got about 5 more minutes, guys. If anybody wants to chime in, help me and Terrence discuss this issue of hallucinations from writers and scripters and all this stuff from Marvel, Disney, well, pretty much every freaking company. Look at Warner Brothers, screwed up Matrix 4. You look at all this crap. I mean, look at all this crap. I mean, from every damn thing. Every time I hear they're gonna make a remake a movie, I'm thinking, oh my god. We know they're making make a Gremlins 3. I heard they were gonna make Gremlins 3. And I'm thinking, oh my dear God. Goonies 2. I'm like, oh my God, just leave it alone. Oh, just leave stuff alone. He says writers they hired don't know anything. And they force a goofy ideology and characters and said humans like these facts because they don't read. Yeah, exactly. That's what I said, Terrence. So you got this guy out of a college, he's got these wild ideas. Oh, you know what? He says, and then Disney's or one of them says, "Oh, here, I want you to script the new Blade for the new Blade movie." And I'm like, "Oh, okay." Well, they said they'll get maybe a few facts, so they don't know nothing about the character. You know, oh, it's a vampire. Okay. He's a black guy. Okay. Well, you know what? I don't want a black guy in there. I want an Asian guy. Okay. Disney's like, okay, just. But you know what? I don't. Oh, I don't want him Asian. I want him gay too. I want him a gay Asian vampire. Um, and he's not a day walker now. He's a midday walker. I mean, we're gonna change it all around. Hell, we're gonna because that's my ideal. That's my idea. And you know what? If the fans don't like it, hey, that's their fault. And their fault for not adapting my ideals. And then we come about it. We come about it, and or Daredevil. Daredevil. He's only blind in one eye, so we're gonna change the whole lore. He's only blind in one eye, so and he can hear in one ear, and and we're gonna make his suit purple, and you know. Oh my God, Hollywood loves to ruin established IPs because they can, and that's all about agenda. Yeah, it's exactly is. Woke era ruined everything. I'm still pissed about it. Yeah, it is. It's woke, man. And dude, you can't get it back, man. You can't get it back. That's the problem. Yeah, we can like even Star Wars, we can do an alternate universe and those three movies didn't happen and all the shit that they made didn't happen, but it's still there, man. It's still there. Dude, it's just like, dude, it's like getting wrongly charged and going to prison and Bubba bends you over and gives it to you hard and you get out the next day and they free you of all charges and say, we wrongly accused you. We wrongly accused you for this crime and we'll give you $10,000 settlement for us wrongly accusing you. But guess what? Bubba still fucked you in the ass. And that is just like exactly what Disney, Marvel, Warner Brothers, Sony, especially Sony, Universal, all of them is dead. They 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 might have went back and said, "Oh, some of them come back and said we're sorry, we did this wrong," but they still fucked you in the ass, and you can't get that back, man. You can't get that unfeeling back. Oh God, it's a bad example, but that's exactly what it is. They gave Echo one leg and her eating Pop Tarts instead of being in New York and fighting Daredevil. Exactly, man. Exactly. God. Oh my God. I mean, as a kid, you stuff you enjoyed and you're like, man, oh my God. And you hear maybe in the future they're gonna. Well, that's just, dude. I was just talking about this the other day with Terrence about trailers. Back in the '80s, I remember I was a big Star Wars, not Star Wars, big Star Trek fan too. And back in the '80s, we had no YouTube, we had no commercials on TV. Hardly, you never seen a movie commercial on TV, very rarely. But you know, you go to the theater. I remember going watching, maybe Back to the Future or one of the movies in the '80s. And next, and all you hear the Star Trek music. You hear, and there's nothing. Just the screen is blank, and you see a little glimpse of a little bit of a Star. You don't see much of, just a little glimpse, and you see Star Trek. You know, it was 3, 4, 5. I can't remember what time, coming next year or coming in 1986, or you know what I'm saying, coming in 1980 and 1988 or something like that. And dude, it was like, man, you about to bust your nut right there in the theater, man. You just got excited. That's all you got. That's all you got. You didn't get the, you know, the 6 minutes of the Red Hulk already, you know, 8 months before the movie came out. You know, that's all you got. You didn't see Kurt. You didn't get to see Spock. You didn't get to see the full ship. You just seen that little bit of music and a little bit of the starship. And dude, that's all it took, man, to make you bust your nut right there in the freaking movie theater. And you were so excited till you got that until that movie came out. And that's all you would get. You didn't get nothing else. You know, I knew that was like, you know, getting laid for the first time, man. I was like, man, you just popped a cherry right there in the freaking movie theater just seeing that as a kid, you know, watching that. And now it's like, dude, it's like you've shown me the whole goddamn movie before I say I'm more worried about the Superman because they keep showing stuff. They'll show the whole damn movie before the damn theater it comes out in August. So and then and then you know, then if it ain't up to your extent, you know, it just to me it ruins everything. But Tucker, does anybody work? It's Tucker. I'm embarrassed. Kevin Feige and yeah, Tucker. Anyone that works at Disney World get embarrassed by me. I show humans they don't know shit. Exactly, exactly, Terrence. Exactly. Anyone that works at yep. Well, guys, I'm gonna have to go because my little red meter is on 2%, so I don't want to lose y'all out in the middle of the stream. Terrence, brother, I appreciate you coming in, my man. Definitely always a